Shane Madison. I heard what you had to say about me online. About how you're worried about what I would say live at Cowboys Tonight in Winnipeg. How you don't want to have that influence in your locker room as a cancer to Canadian wrestling elite. Believe me, I understand, and I am sorry. Understand this, I'm not sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for Winnipeg. You see, when I left Winnipeg in 2002, there was Shane Madison politicking and making sure he was always on the top of the card in the forefront of the people. In 2002, those same guys that were headlining then are still headlining in Winnipeg now. Let's admit it, these people at ringside know it. The Winnipeg wrestling scene is stale. It is an embarrassment to Canadian wrestling. And the wrestling industry needs guys like me. Guys that had the guts to venture out. Guys that weren't satisfied to be the big fish in the small pond. Guys that went out and worked their way from the bottom to the top on every roster from coast to coast in this country. You tell me that wrestling fans don't want a guy like me? You are talking about a guy who has been consistently rated in the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Top 500 Wrestlers in the World. You're talking about a guy that is on the first name basis with WWE Hall of Famers. You're talking about a guy who is internationally renowned as not only an author, a reality TV star, as well as the work that I've done in the wrestling ring. I am a credit to any promotion that dares put me on the marquee. Now you might think that you've shut me out of Winnipeg. The fact of the matter is, tonight, I've got better things to do. But mark my words, Shane Madison, you are the cancer of Winnipeg wrestling and everybody knows it. And I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings. But understand this, Shane Madison, I never let anybody put me under their thumb when I was in Winnipeg 10 years ago as a kid learning this business, and I'm sure as hell not going to do it now. If you think you're going to keep me out of Winnipeg, if you think you're going to keep me away from the CNWA, you are sadly mistaken. In fact, I might show up sooner than you think.